What's good, guys and girls? This your boy 005 Dynasty. I'm back with another video. Now, I've been religiously talking about music production lately in 2025, about, musical producers, excelling, man, taking the song to the next level, and stop worrying about content creators and what content creators showcase you on the internet, because you fall victim to you are what you watch, you are what you eat, you are what you consume. And if you continue to watch these content creators who do trap beats all day long, who get stuck in block chords meaning like you press, what I'm saying, maybe a triad, you press all three at the same time. Boom, okay? And you don't start expanding your mind and also doing research on how to become a composer, a pianist, or somebody who plays the guitar, or maybe even a bass guitar. When you don't step outside of what you see in hip hop on the regular every single day, man, as soon as you hit that search bar and you start searching up stuff, you're going to see content creators who religiously, and it's hundreds of thousands of YouTube channels who are doing the same exact thing, and you fall victim and you fall into the trend. Now, you might get hip hop producers that could get placements with an artist like Young Thug, right? And the song might come out great, man. Almost. I mean, it might even be a masterpiece, but it won't be a classic. So that's the thing that's so crazy. You have an artist like Young Thug, who is so talented that will make your instrumental do wonders. Okay, your instrumental is not as great as this artist is. No, I don't care who the producer is. This artist is just phenomenal. He's out of this world, and most artists are like that. That could take a basic instrumental and make it go right. So what he did with this record right here, the Young Thug Miss My Dog, is a masterpiece. But it stops there, and it's sad that it stops there for me, because I wanted it to be an instant classic. I'm talking about like a timeless piece, a timeless classic, like when you listen to an Adele record and so forth. So what is the difference? The difference is that hip hop is a copy and a clone genre. So many people copy and clone the next person that people don't branch out to do their own thing and learn and become educated on music theory, circle of fifths, things of this nature, how to play the keys, how to play sus chords, broken chords, block chords, how to play the seventh. Most of them are in FL Studio, and they're just clicking the on the grid and moving notes around till they find something that's good. And then when they realize what sounds good, then they do it over and over and over again. It becomes very repetitive. You could watch a lot of FL Studio producers, and they do the same thing, because now it's just embedded in their brain. Instead of playing music and getting happy mistakes and things of that nature and learning, boom, 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 boom. You know what I'm saying? Go up, go down, chords, 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 but then breaking the chord up. So I'm listening to this record because I'm trying to master music, man. I'm trying to learn music theory. I'm trying to learn how to play, get my hands, because my hands is the problem right now. My mind is moving faster than my hands. I could think it, but I can't play it. So I'm trying to play, but understand, where did these artists go right and where did they go wrong? And when I'm finding out about hip hop musical producers, is that they're stuck mentally. They're stuck in loops, and they don't know how to get out of loops. They don't know how to change the key in certain points. They don't know how to go. They don't know how to play rhythms to enhance the vocalist. So this is what I'm getting at. I believe the song is a masterpiece, but I believe it could have been an instant classic, a timeless piece. I believe it could have been put into schools for people to learn how to elevate a song to the next level, if the producers would have used broken chords to go along with the vocal. If you get what I'm saying. So when Young Thug is doing all his riffs and his oohs and his ahs, and he's changing the tone of his voice, he's pitching it up, which means he's changing the key of his vocals, because he's just that talented. The instrumental does not meet him. The instrumental doesn't go with him, which means it's to what I hear is it's it's separated. Parts of the song has that's why I stopped right here. You know what I'm saying? I think this is the part where I stopped at, where Young Thug changed his voice to like his old school voice where he was like pitched up a little bit and the beat stays the same. It didn't go with him, which means like the producers, they get a good loop or maybe two and they run with it because it sounds good. And this beat, I can hear it's the piano. I can hear this guitar strumming in there. I can hear the guitar in there. Now I don't know if it was a real guitar or if it was just played out in a DAW or the drum machine like this or something like that. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But but I'm hearing this. I'm hearing like certain chords, maybe like triads. I'm hearing F. I'm hearing A. I'm hearing G. Then I'm also hearing like maybe a F major seventh triad. You know what I'm saying? Like, so there is change up in the instrumental. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying it's not. I'm not saying the instrumental is not fire, but the instrumental does not meet the artist, which means that's a part of music production, guys. When you, even if you make a beat that's dope and then the artist goes in there and rocks over the beat and they make the song, when you hear it back, now you gotta say, let's finish producing this record. Let's go in there. Now let's elevate. Let's change the key here. Maybe up just one semitone or something like that just to go along with his vocals. So now it's more cohesive. It really sounds like the vocalist and the instrumental is that one. That's what makes hit records. That's what makes, and I'm not talking about hits, I'm talking about classics, man. So dope record, man. I keep listening to it. I love it, but I wanted more. I wanted more from the producers. I wanted more from the engineers. I wanted more for these people. Young Thug did all that he could. I can't blame him on anything with this record, guys. But the music production, that's the difference. And this is what I want you guys and girls to start doing. Start analyzing and listening to this music. This is the same thing I tell you guys. Start analyzing these content creators for who they are. Really dissect who they really are. Don't just watch the video and fall in love with these people. Dissect, what are they doing? Why are they doing it? How is this going to really help me? Start dissecting all these people on this earth, man. Just don't run with it. I love this record, but I'm not running with it saying it's an instant classic. It's a timeless piece. I want to hear timeless pieces of music coming out from these artists. And the production is a big part of it. These people need to have the ears, not be beat makers and loop makers. That's the trend that they fall into. Beat makers and loop makers, because that's all you see from the content creators religiously, every single day, man. So I want to show you something. This is Someone Like You by Adele. Someone Like You by Adele. This is a real pianist. Now, he's not the person who originally made it, but I want to show you something. Watch how he's playing. He's going to play chords, but they're broken chords. And when you listen to the song, how the broken chords enhance the vocalist and make it a timeless piece of music. You can listen to Someone Like You forever. Forever. It's an instant classic. It's a timeless piece of music. And that's the difference between, pop and classical, and then you have hip hop which is very redundant, repetitive, loop based producers who are not real producers. They're beat makers who are put into a producer's role. They get the accolades, they get all the benefits because hip hop, people in the streets, their ears are tuned to this redundant looping sound, so they're going to get the notoriety, fame, and the money, but they don't take their music to the next level to stuff like this. Watch how he plays the broken chords. Still a chord, see? Still the same chord, but it's broken chords to enhance the vocals. You see? Broken. So now I'm not gonna play the music and stuff like that. You could go and listen to Someone Like You by Adele on your own, and then compare that to the Young Thug, Miss My Dog. You could do that on your own. Do your own research. Go and listen to both of them and listen to how those broken chords actually enhance the song tremendously. Even to the point, if you take Adele off the record, that instrumental with all the broken chords and still the block chords and changing the key and all that stuff and all that flavor can stand on its own even without the vocalist. Now put the vocalist with it and watch the magic happen. Timeless, instant, timeless pieces of music compared to something that's a masterpiece that could have went there. This your boy 005 Dynasty. Guys, you gotta get on your grind as a human being on this earth and stop falling for what they put in front of you and start analyzing. That's the only way you're gonna unlock your mind and break free. This your boy 005 Dynasty. Don't forget to Google me. And shout out to the producers for this record. I'm not hating on them at all. They did what they had to do. They did what they know. They did, you know what I'm saying? They did produce a masterpiece to me. I think this is a masterpiece, man. But it could have been more. And when I tell you, if you go watch this right now, you go listen to it, I'm telling you, take it piece by piece and listen to the vocalist and listen to the melody up under him and listen to how it's repetitive, it's stagnant. It sounds good, you know what I'm saying? It sounds good, but it doesn't enhance what Young Thug is doing. I kid you not. Go and do your homework, and you're going to come back to 005 Dynasty, and you're going to say, man, you was right. And you're going to hear what they could have changed the key, and they went back into... You're going to hear where they could have changed the key, and then went back into their normal key to match him, You're going to hear all that. You're going to hear where they could have put broken chords, where they could have, you know what I'm saying, left the sustained block chords, where they could have changed the pitch again. You're going to hear throughout this whole record, because oh, man. Anyway, this your boy 005 Dynasty. Don't forget to do what? Google me. You know what I'm saying? I'll do it for you. I'll do it for you, man. I'll show you. Don't forget to Google me. This your boy 005 Dynasty. All right, this is my Google. And I want to show you something. One more thing before I get out of here. This is how you know that I'm legit. I'm a legit artist. Put my name. I'm saying, put my full name and watch what happens. Boom. Did you see that? So permanently, forever, and the rest of the existence of this earth, the human race, when you put Jamel Marshall Pearson, you're going to get this phenomenal Google search. That's what you're going to get, man. So you know I'm solidified. Even without an accolade or a hit record, I'm still solidified. So check your boy out. This your boy 005 Dynasty. Do your homework, do your research. I'm out of here.